All right. So if you can hear me, you can see my slide and you can hear me, please type one in the comment section. Right, before we proceed, you can hear me and you can see my slide. Type one in the comment section. Right. Right. Okay. Right. So if you can hear me and you can see my slide, type one in the comment section. You can hear me and you can see my slide. Type one in the comment section. Right. So that we can proceed shortly. You can hear me and you can see my slide. Type one in the comment section. I think I can proceed. Right, keep it coming, keep it coming. All right, so we're going to start right now. Right, we're going to start right now. We're going to learn the business side of Facebook and Instagram ads. All right, so without much delay, I'm going to show you exactly how I transitioned from using a dumb phone my mom abandoned in the house, right? How I transitioned from a dumb phone to now generating over 5 million naira monthly in revenue from online businesses, right? For my clients, right? Um, and our business owners are actually begging me to take, yeah, and our business owners beg me to take their money, but I just help them run ads, right? In the next 60 minutes, one thing is sure, right? I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the one skill that took me from jobless and frustrated to earning over 500K monthly running ads online, right? And how you can actually replicate these simple steps to get more clients and deliver results for yourself too, right? Now, to see my slide clearly, you want to make sure that you switch your resolution to at least 720p so that you can see my slide clearly, right? So you want to switch your you want to make sure you to see my slide clearly switch your display resolution to higher image quality so that you don't get blurry views. This ensures you see all the slides and steps sharply, all right, and you can get to follow along without actually missing anything. Now, if you have done that, you want to make sure that you have switched to 720p, all right, so that you can see my slide clearly. Once you have done that, um, this is the time for introduction, right? So my name is God bless you, and if you are watching this right now, you probably might have tried 9 to 5 job that pays peanuts, right? Despite your efforts, right? Despite your efforts, you have probably tried different business models like affiliate marketing, AI, crypto, forex, dropshipping, content creation, and all of them failed, right? Or you probably might have spent money on courses that did not actually work, right? Also, you might probably be watching others making money while you are still broke, posting content every day, but nobody's actually buying it, right? Now, let me tell you, before we proceed, let me tell you who I am not, right? I am not a course creator who just teaches online. Um, I'm not a course creator who just teaches without doing, right? And I am not a guru who made money maybe 5 years ago and now just want to say courses about it. That's not me. And I am not someone who is going to show you passive income that does not actually exist, right? Here is who I am. Here is who I am. I am someone who tried everything you have probably tried and failed at it, right? But I found one skill that actually changed everything for me, right? And now business owners they pay me up to 500K monthly just to use that skill for them, right? I don't beg for clients, they chase me, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, all right? I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, right? I'm the founder of Jamas Advertising, all right? And we are a group of teams that run ads for different businesses, all right, around Nigeria and even outside Nigeria. And I've trained several students in growing and starting their online businesses. I have spent years fine-tuning the exact system I am sharing with you, right? And generated multiple seven figures for myself and countless businesses I've worked with, right? Over the years, I have worked with dozens of entrepreneurs, founders, coaches, and even digital marketers, right? Helping them scale their businesses using meta ads. Yeah, using meta ads, right? And let me tell you this for free. All these business owners, companies, and the rest of them, they have the same problem. You want to know what that problem is? It's actually they're actually posting every day. Most of them they are posting every day, right? They post every day. Most of their languages could be I am posting every day. I have great products, but nobody's buying. And this is where you and I step in, right? Using simple tools like Facebook and Instagram ads, right? And in fact, all of my campaign alone is bringing in 1,000 hot quality leads every single day, right? What I mean by leads, I mean potential buyers, potential customers, every single day, right? And now I am giving you this opportunity to do the same without wasting time or money on guesswork, right? While getting paid doing so, right? So you can see my campaign here. You can see this. I've gotten over 1,500 leads here. This is 1,000 leads, right? In a day, and you can see this again. These are high intent quality leads, right? Um, from as high profile locations in Nigeria, right? So these are high intent leads, right? And I'm almost getting them for peanut too, right? Because they are worth millions in terms of conversion, right? Now, let me show you what's possible when you know what you are doing. Let me show you what is really possible, right? When you know exactly what you are doing, right? So this is my campaign here, right? It brought in 48S ROAS. What I mean by ROAS, I mean return of ad spend, right? Now, this is what I mean. I spent 103K to return 5 million naira in revenue, right, for this campaign, right? In fact, I have to post it on my Facebook, right, on my verified Facebook account, as you can see here, right? So you can see the chart with the client, where the client was saying 5 million naira, right? And this is the ad spent, and this is a screenshot right here too, right? So that is how it actually works. Now, let me tell you this for free. What does this really mean? See, listen, when you generate when you generate 5S, 10S, or even 48S return for businesses, they will never let you go. Right? They will never and never let you go. They will pay you six figures monthly. And here is why. Because if they stop paying you, their sales dried up. You become essential to their businesses. You become essential to their businesses or company. Right? That's just the bitter truth here. Right? So you see, that is the difference between this and dropshipping, affiliate marketing, graphic designing, video editing, and the rest of them, right? With any other skills out there, it's either you are competing with over 10,000 people selling the same product, or you are just begging people to click and use your link. Understand? And but you know, but when you run ads for businesses, you are in control, right? You are the one they depend on to generate revenue for their businesses. You are the one getting paid every month, and that is the real power, right? So I can see in this as you can see in your screen here, these are leads are generated for a business, a new business, right? In less than 6 weeks, I generated over 10,000 leads, right? For a new business, right? Tell me how can you generate this amount of leads by posting and posting and posting and posting, right? So you see why Facebook and Instagram ad is very, very powerful, right? You just run the ad and you buy the visibility, you buy the traffic, and you convert them and you make money, all right? So you don't have to be posting and posting and posting and hoping and praying, right? You don't do that, right? Now, this is an example of my direct response marketing ad, right? Which is web purchase. I'm getting sales for as low as 470 naira, right? Cost per website purchase for 470 naira. And this year I'm getting and this other one here, I'm getting cost per website purchase for 619 naira, which is 5x return on ad spend, all right? So you can see how powerful Facebook and Instagram ads it really is, all right? Now, I'm not a course creator. Yes, I'm not a course creator. I'm not a course creator who just stopped doing the work long time ago, all right? Because I live and breathe inside Facebook Ads Manager every day, all right? And you can do your background check to check me out here on Facebook too, all right? So this is my um, profile, right? This is my profile. Now, this system is not just theory based, right? Yeah, this system is not just theory based. It's proven and actionable. And if you follow the steps I lay out, you will see real results, just like my clients, my students, and I, right? So you can see this, you can see your dashboard here, right? I have profitably spent close to 6 million naira on ad spend, right? Managing different ad accounts for businesses in the last 3 months, all right? And trust me, no one will keep funding their ad account for me to work with, right? If they are not getting results. Yeah, that's just the bitter truth here, right? So you can see again, right? So you can see the ads accounts, the spent the money I've spent here on all these ads accounts, right? Close to 6 million naira, and nobody's going to keep funding if they're not getting results, right? Now, in our little time here today, right? Let me, all right. In our little time here today, we will discover how to make 200K to 500K monthly, right? Running ads for businesses, right? Without creating any product of your own, right? And you're going to learn how you can actually replicate these simple steps to get more clients and deliver amazing results, right? Yeah, and deliver amazing results for yourself, right? And my agenda today is in our little time together. I'm going to give you a simple step that actually require little effort, right? But provide a big impact in your life right now, right? My aim is to create confidence where there was once doubt or indecision, right? To destroy any form of confusion, right, and replace it with clarity, right? And to share, and show you exactly how to launch your 6 to 7 figures online businesses by just running simple ads for businesses, right? What to do, when to do it, and exactly how to do it, right? Oh, and by the way, if we can't do all of that, at least there's one thing for sure I know I can do for you today, and that's to make you money. I mean, lots of it, all right? This is a two-way street. This is a two-way street, and this is where your cooperation is required right now, right? This is where your cooperation is really, really required um, right now. I am going to give you my best business secret and every single thing I know, all right? For a brief time here, yes. I'm going to give you every secret I know here. Like, I mean, every my best business secrets and every single thing I know within our brief time here, right? The time I'm going to spend today. Because I actually have faith that you will actually use what I will share with you today. Yeah, all right. And the truth is that nothing actually pains me more, nothing hurts me deeply than someone just encountering a life-changing idea like this and just letting it go to waste. All right. So I'm going to give you my best. I'm going to give you my best, but in return, I ask you for your best. I ask you right now as we proceed to see yourself doing what I'm going to show you, right? And if you do that, you actually hold the money in your hand, right? I mean, lots and lots and lots of it. Yes, lots of money. Now, is it okay for us to move forward with this agreement in place? Don't just nod your head. No, don't just nod your head or say, or you don't just nod your head or say to yourself, this is serious stuff here. Prove it to me with the simplest yes, the most powerful gesture I know, right? Which is a yes in the comment section right now, right? So type yes in the comment section if you are ready. If you are going to prove this, that you are going to use what I'm going to show you today, right here, right? So type yes below so I can proceed, right? Because I'm reading all the comments, right? Type yes if you're going to use what I'm going to show you today, right? All right, all right, all right. Thank you. So I believe you're going to use what I'm going to show you here today, all right? Now, if you stay to the end, here's what to expect, right? If you stay to the end, here is exactly what to expect. Wow, an easy to follow roadmap to start getting paid as a meta ad advertiser within your first 2 months, right? Two, what it really takes to learn, master, and deliver results for clients. And three, a walkthrough of how a lot of advertisers like us makes 6 to 7 figures monthly, right? Now, here's a quick disclaimer before we proceed. I'm not going to show you how to run Facebook and Instagram ads right here, all right? This is something that will take us several hours, if not few days to learn, all right? So we don't have the luxury of time right now for that. I'm just here today to teach you the business of making money with Facebook and Instagram ads right here, right? Then after this session, you can now decide if it's something you want to go into or not, right? So you have two choices. After revealing how this business works, you can choose to figure out how to do everything yourself. Or if you lost speed like me, knowing fully well that money really lost speed, then you can join my online academy where I will single-handedly provide all the guidance and support for you to get faster results. Either ways, this session is going to be value packed. Right? This session is going to be value packed. Now, quick question. How would you really like to have a skill that pays you at least 500K or more per month? How would that really change your life right now? I want you to think about that for a minute. How would that really change your life right now? Would you love to wake up every day feeling confident, knowing you don't have to think or bother yourself about where your next paycheck will come from, knowing fully well that you have a skill that can print money in demand, right? So that is why you should take whatever I will share with you today very serious. Right. So you can see one of my students here, right? Said, "Hi, coach. I can't thank you enough for your diligence into pouring into me and other students. I have not only learned how to run profitable ads, I now run ads for clients, right? And I make 6 figures monthly from using this, right? I appreciate you, sir. God bless you for me, all right? So you can see life, how this is really transforming the life of ordinary Nigerians like you and I, ordinary Africans like you and I, all right? Of course, uh, this is my student, all right? So with this, so who is this business model for? It's for the following category of people, all right? You have all run a business and want to scale your profit with meta ads, right? You have been searching for an high income skill that does not really take long to start making money from it. Or you are already an ad specialist, but you want to get better results with this. It's also for the following category of people. It's for employees, 9 to 5 workers, or anyone who wants to make more income, right? It's for smart students and youth couples who are ready to start life, right? It's also for struggling business owners and entrepreneurs who want a guaranteed way to generate more income while working on their businesses, right? It's for the unemployed or the job seekers, and of course, it's for any serious-minded person. Now, who this is not for? It's not for the following category of people. If you want to get rich quick scheme, this is not for you. If you can't invest in yourself by spending your data to watch a video that is most likely to transform your finances, then this is not for you, right? If you think everything online is a scam, then this is not for you too, right? Why there's so much opportunity for you right here? There's so much opportunity for you right here because business owners, they desperately need your help. There's a massive crisis silently going on right now, right? There is no physical world though, but right now we are living through the biggest business shake-up of our time. Businesses are actually shaking, and we're in the middle of an attention crisis, and most businesses are dying silently. And it's not because their products are bad, no, but because they can't they can't be seen where their customers now spend their time on. And if a business is invisible online, it's almost invisible in the real world, right? The world has moved online. People now spend hours on Instagram, spend hours on Facebook, TikTok, WhatsApp, right? Customers no longer stroll around the streets just to discover businesses. They scroll through their phones and buy from the businesses they see first. All right. Now take a look at this slide. You can see this is a laundry business. All right. Laundry businesses are now online. All right. Laundry businesses are now online. Your laundry businesses, your restaurants, your mechanics, electricians, food vendors, provision stores, groceries, everything, they are now online, all right? So you can see our services are designed to give you the best value. You can see a laundry business even have an Instagram account with over 4,000 followers. They even have a blue tick, all right? A laundry business we see in the streets, they are now online. Now take a look at this Pamtech group with over 1 million followers on Facebook, all right? This is this company, they actually service car, all right? They service car and sell car parts. So you can see that your mechanics, your engineers, they are not even online positioning themselves, right? And trust me, they're making a lot of money. They're getting a lot of customers, a lot of clients from their social media, right? So you can see how powerful this really is, right? Now look at your electrician is online too. Your roadside electricians, they are now on Instagram too, right? They even have blue tick to tell you how serious this thing is becoming. Now look at this other one here, Shishin. Even Shish is someone that fries and sells Shishin is online with over 9,000 followers, right? So you can see that your businesses, they are now online, and who doesn't position is going to lose, right? Because your customers, they are now online. They are scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on Facebook, right? So that's why this is very important. All businesses need to position themselves online, and those that did not position, they are going to lose customers, right? They are going to lose customers. Gone are the days when people have to stroll through the street to discover customers. Now, why are all these businesses doing all this? All these shin, plumbing, mechanic, food vendors, provision vendors, why are they doing all this? Why are they actually doing all this? They are doing all this because if they don't go online, they're going to lose customers to competitors who already advertise, right? Customers only remember the businesses that keep showing up in their feed, right? Because offline alone is no longer enough to survive, right? And this created a huge opportunity with massive unmet demand, right? Because every businesses now, every businesses know they must be online, all right? But most don't know how to run ads that actually bring paying customers. They need someone to help them, right? And this is where you come in. When you learn how to run ads, you instantly become valuable. You become the bridge, become that bridge between businesses and the customers they desperately want, all right? So you see, they will gladly pay you because their survival depends on your visibility, right? Now, why should you position yourself and learn this skill right now? Why should you really learn this skill right now? Why should you position yourself to learn this skill right now? And let me tell you this of you. Every day, more and more businesses are pumping online. Yes, that's the bitter truth. Every day, more and more businesses they are pumping online, right? Those who move late lose customers to those who move early, right? And the demand for ad experts is growing every single day. Yeah, the demand for ad experts like I is growing up every single day, right? They need skilled advertisers to help them get more visibility. They are super busy and they don't have the time to learn it themselves. Not to talk of logging in. Not to talk of logging into Facebook as manager. They don't have that time, right? They have customers to attend to. They have logistics to attend to, right? They have products to order. They have products to deliver. They have customer service and others to handle, support and others. So they don't have that time, right? This is a massive problem. But as a smart entrepreneur, you should understand that anywhere there is problem, there's massive opportunity for you to make money right there, right? Now, these are business owners chasing me to run ads for them, right? Hi, good evening. I want to run ads. How much is your fee? Right. So you can see how business owners they're actually contacting me so that I can run ads for them, right? So you can see this too. Good evening. Please, I want to run ads for my business. I believe you, right? So this is a business from Instagram, right? I used to get this kind of DM from Instagram, Facebook, and the rest of them, right? Even LinkedIn, right? Now look at this too. Good day. Do you help people to advertise their businesses on social media? If so, I am interested. So you can see how they're actually chasing me because they want this key, they want more customers, right? It's an high income skill, right? So you see, this is crazy. There's a crazy demand for advertisers right now. This is not a skill you will learn today and you start thinking of who to pay for your service. No, 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 not at all, right? And and that is why I say so, and how you can take massive advantage of this opportunity. If you can solve the major problem of every business owners, you are definitely going to make shitloads of money with this skill, right? Most business owners problem causing sleepless nights is lack of visibility, sales and customer acquisition, right? And if you can solve this problem, you will never in your life lack money. Most business owners problem causing their sleepless nights is lack of visibility, sales and customer acquisition, right? And if you can solve this problem, you will never in your life lack money again, right? And yes, what you don't need before you actually make money with this skill. You don't need large capital, right? You don't need large social media following. You don't need to create any product of your own. And of course, you don't need a office or you don't need to hold inventory, right? You don't need any office, neither do you need to hold any inventory of any product or whatsoever. And of course, you don't need to create content every day, right? It's perfect for you. Yeah, it's perfect for you or anyone that really wants to run a business behind the scene from the back end, right, and still make crazy money without necessarily doing silly things online, right? Now let me take you back to where it all started for me, right? The first time I made 1 million naira online, I was actually using a phone that could barely even screenshots, right? In fact, it was not even mine. It was a phone my mom had just dumped somewhere in the house, right? The name of the phone is Techno Y2, extremely slow and frustrating to use for minimal tasks, right? And back in the days, I remember the first time I saw make money online, it was one of those Ponzi sites, LNU, right? You read news and you get paid, right? And I made 5K then, but before I could make more, it crashed, right? But it did something for me. It proved that online money is real, right? And that was all I really need to believe, right? And I saved up, bought a small online course, and made 50K back then, right? Then used almost everything to buy another techno phone worth 49,000 naira, right? And that was my first investment in this journey, right? I can never forget that, right? And I still have the phone carton till date, right? Now, before then, my mom phone that paid way for me through the online space just contained half a gig RAM, which is 512 megabytes of RAM. It's not even up to 1 gig RAM, right? And more phones and more phones now that even have 4 gig RAM is not even like most people can't even use phone that have 2 gig RAM and 4 gig RAM. But think about this just have only half gig RAM, right? It hangs like mad. I need to wait patiently to load an app in peace, right? I have to format it every month just to keep it alive. But it really opened the door for me, right? It paved the way for me to make my first 1 million naira online, right? I was selling digital products, I was posting on Facebook groups, and replying to every single DM, right? Yeah, I was selling digital products then, and I was posting on Facebook group, they replying to every single DM. Then one day, I made one post. Over 300 people hit my inbox. The traffic was mad, but Facebook thought I was spamming or probably doing Yahoo, right? Then boom, my account got banned, right? Just like that, my online business scattered. I gave up for a while, right? Then I found Amazon KDP, right? Then made over $2,000 in a few months, right? Then boom, again in 2023, Amazon restricted a lot of Nigeria's accounts back then, right? Lost all my earnings, right? Lost hope, right? Lost over 3 million naira, right? But I did not quit. I went back to digital marketing, started a new Facebook page from zero, right? Grew to 60,000 followers, right? And I felt like I was back on track again. Then it happened to me again. Facebook rolled out monetization in Nigeria, and for some reasons, my page got flagged, right? My 60,000 reach dropped overnight. No more views. Then Facebook also dropped my followers to 49,000. Right? It felt like everything I have built was a total waste. Right? Like I mean, total waste. But little did I know that was my breaking point. Right? Instead of quitting, I asked myself, what am I missing? Then when it actually hit me, I was actually what really hit me is that I was depending on platforms I could not control. I did not own the traffic, I did not control the visibility source, and I did not even I don't even have leverage. So I did what changed everything. I learned how to run Facebook and Instagram ads, which is also known as Meta ads, right? Because Meta owns both Facebook and Instagram and even WhatsApp, right? Now I get results on demand. I don't need to beg groups admin. I don't have to wait on organic log. I don't beg friends and relatives to post my stuff on their status. And of course, I don't have to tie down my income in the mercy of any platform. And I don't need to be popular or influential, right? As long as you have this skill, you can wake up anytime and buy massive traffic or visibility in demand, right? And at scale, I mean massive scale, right? I am now running ads comfortably, right? Ads that generate thousands of leads, right? I mean thousands of potential customers, helping business owners grow faster and make more sales, right? Now you can take a look at this screenshot. This WhatsApp screenshot. It says, "Hi, God bless." Then yeah, I second read. I said, "I've been able to generate over 2,000 leads in less than a month of working with you. And using these strategies you have showed me, I am even beginning to turn down some clients because we are now overbooked." Right? Thank you so much for your passion and commitment for the growth of my business. Indeed, you know how to play this house game, and I will recommend you to anyone I know struggling to get clients, right? Struggling to get sales right now, all right? So you can see how you can see this is coming from a client, all right? Now, this second screenshot is actually a screenshot from my ad manager, right? You can see I'm getting leads for our shippers. 45 naira, right? These are website leads. These are not random WhatsApp clickers or WhatsApp leads. This is the website lead, right? And I've gotten 1,696 leads, almost 2,000 leads here, right? With just 57,000 naira, right? Which these are potential customers that are going to buy, right? And I will keep buying, right? As a retainer, right? Now, yeah, I work with clients in real estate, coaching, tech, crypto, service providers, and the rest of them, all right, and the rest of them, many of and others, all right. Now, some pay 100K weekly, some they pay 150K weekly, and some even pay 400K monthly, depending on how much you can make for the business, all right. And just for this one skill, running hard, yeah, you can make all this just for this one skill, running hard, right? Now you can see these payment screenshots, all right? 100K payments in 1 week for hard setup, right? So you can see the initial deposit of 30,000 naira and the balance payment of 70,000 naira, right? So this is 100,000 naira for just hard setup in 1 week, all right? Imagine having two, three, or four of this kind of clients on retainer every single month. What will this really do in your life right now? Don't you think your life is going to make sense right now? Now take a look at this second screenshot, right? This is 180,000 naira in advance payment for ad setup, right? So you can see the payment screenshot here. I replied, okay, see, let's see how tomorrow goes for the script, right? So when you really know what you are doing, you are even going to get paid in advance for this key, right? Now imagine having three of this kind of clients every month. Tell me how your life is going to look like right now, right? So you can see that this is an high income skill, right? This is an high income skill most people don't really talk about, right? Because you are actually helping these business to generate revenue, right? And as long as you make them money, they're not going to leave you. So that's just the bitter, that's just the honest and logical truth here, right? Now you can see another payment here, right? Okay, this is a client that says send payment details, please, and how much am I paying upfront? I said 70%. Like I said, when you know what you are doing, people are going to pay you in advance. They are going to pay you upfront, right? So this one I decided to take 70%, right? So I can decide to take 30%, 20%, depending on how I feel, right? So I send my coda details, and this is the client sent receipt, right? So you can see the receipt there, right? And this other screenshot you can see from his another client too. Said, can this be sustainable for the next 3 to 4 weeks without interruptions? Okay, I was asking question if you can actually be funding the hard account, because when I'm working, I don't want interruption and all that, right? So I work with serious clients, right? I work with serious people that are serious to grow their businesses. So he said yes, he can fund his hard account for me to work with, because when you're running hard, the business owners actually bring the money to run the ads, right? They bring the money to pay Facebook and Instagram. Your own is just to log in and set up the ads for them, and you get paid, right? So that's one thing I look at too. So it's confirmed that you can make the money, you can actually fund this hard account and sustain it for at least 4 weeks without any interruption. Then I send my account details to him after I said that he's going to try, right? And he said he's going to be right back, right? And in minutes, he transferred the money to me, right? So you can see that people actually paying for this skill, right? Now you can see me before now, right? You can see me before now. Let me see. You can see me before now, right? So all right. So you can see me before now, right? So this is me. So this is me, right? Before I before I was running ads, me before I was running ads, right? Me before I was running ads, and this other image here I'm wearing Black Senator. Me after I mastered Facebook ads, right? Me after I mastered Facebook ads. So you can see the difference. Yes, you can see that the difference is very, very clear, right? And when you learn this skill, there's what I'm going to promise you, and I guarantee you, your life is not going to remain the same, right? Once you learn and master this skill, right? So I don't necessarily need to have capital, right, if I do this, right? And I don't probably, I don't have a laptop at first, right? And all I had was just an average phone, right? An average Android phone, right? And consistency and the hunger to learn, just these three things: an average phone, consistency, and the hunger to learn, right? Emphasis on the hunger to learn. And that's all you just really need to start right now, right? That's all you need to start right now. Now is your turn, right? Now is your turn. This same skill that actually open the same door for you, right? This same skill can actually open the same door for you just as it did for you, right? You just need to learn it and take it seriously, right? You just need to learn it and take it seriously, right? So you can see this slide here, right? You can see how business owners are actually chasing me everywhere, all right? On Facebook, on Instagram, even on TikTok, on my TikTok DM, all right? You say, hi bro, good day. I saw you are a media buyer. Are you open for a Lagos role? It's 250K to 300K, right? And do you have analytics you can share from a business manager? I am an HR professional. I will wait for your feedback regards. All right. I actually declined this deal, right? Because I work remotely, right? But just imagine, all right, you can get opportunities from different angles and different just almost from different places you can never imagine, right? And you are going to be the one that's going to be selecting and rejecting the one you feel like you don't want to, right? Because this is an high income skill. I repeat, this is an high income skill, right? Now, once you see an opportunity like this, right, that's going to actually change your life, seize it, right? Seize it and you jump on it immediately, right? You seize it and you jump on it immediately, right? Now, here is how Facebook advertising really works, right? Here is how Facebook advertising really works. Now, in my own definition, right, it simply means overcoming organic limitations with sponsored ads without wasting time posting and opening, right? No fame and no followers in there. I repeat, how the Facebook advertising work in my own definition is actually overcoming organic limitation with sponsored ads without wasting time posting and opening, all right? With no fame and no followers needed, right? Now let me give you a breakdown of how this really works. Now look at this closely. Before ads, 230,000 views, and after ads, 720,000, 355 views. So you can see a difference here. When I was working with this business, look at it. In the last okay, this is a 1 month interval, all right? They just have 230 views. Now, after I take over, look at their views now, right? In the last 90 days, they have 720, which is almost 1 million views, right? 720,355 views. So you can see the difference between posting and running ads, right? You can see what ads, you can see the massive visibility ads can give you. Even if you are not an influencer, you're not a celebrity, you can still buy traffic, you can get visibility online, right? Now look at it. Now look at the overall dashboard here. All right, it says look at the percentage from the traffic from the Facebook page. It says ads 95.3%, then organic 4.7%. So you can see that most of the visibility, most of the views, right? Most of the views is from ads, right? It's from ads, and just a tiny percentage come from organic, which most people rely on almost forever and ever and ever. See, let me tell you this for free. See, life is too short for you to be playing the organic game, right? So you want to most businesses actually you need to invest in ads, and they don't know how to do all this. All right, they don't know how to run ads, they don't know how to set up ads. Like I said earlier, they are busy with other stuff. All right, so this is where media buyers comes into play. I need people like you and I to help them run profitable ads. Now look at this other dashboard I worked on last year, right? So you can see last 3 months before ads, they have 50,000 views. Right now, after ads, in last 90 days, they have 2.9 million views, right? Almost 3 million views, right? So you can see the massive visibility, right? You can see this business here, which we have actually spent millions in ads and generated tens of millions in revenue, right? From this particular e-com business, from this account, right? So you can see how crazy this really is. Now, again, from this e-com business, you can see the overall analytics. They said from ads, 99.8% of the reach came from ads, and just 0.2% came from organic. You can see how massive ads really is here, right? Now, I want to ask you a simple question. Which of these, right? Which of these do you think will actually bring more sales? Well, which of these do you really think is going to bring more sales? Is it without ads and limited reach, which is also known as organic, or is with ads and predictable visibility every day? Which one do you think? Well, I am sure you're going to choose ads, right? You're going to choose ads because the difference is clear here. Ads bringing 99.8% of all these views from this 9.9 million views, and just 0.2% came from organic from these 2.9 million views, right? So you can see how crazy this is, right? Now, how do you get started with this key? To get started with this key is very simple. Just go to business.facebook.com/setting to create your Facebook ad account, all right? And from there, you can start running ads. This is the engine room where you actually run campaign, all right, for businesses, right? So you can see my one of my accounts right here, right? Now, the next question might be, okay, I've heard what you have said, right? But how can you start generating your next how can you might be thinking, how can I start making money from this skill, right? Yeah, how can you really start generating your next 500K from this skill? Advertising for businesses. How can you really do that? Well, there are few steps you can actually do that. Step one, learn the skill, right? Which is Facebook advertising, Facebook and Instagram advertising, right? Now, step two, become an expert in 30 to 90 days, right? Step three, learn and apply our unique strategy to get clients that are desperate for this service. Step four, launch your product or partner with businesses for commissions, right? Step five, get clients from your network, right? Now imagine this, waking up to alerts from clients pay you monthly to run simple ads. Just imagine this. How would this what would this really do for you? Right? Or imagine this, having business owners chase you instead of begging for jobs or looking for jobs here and there. Or imagine this, earn what some 9 to 5 workers make in a day from your phone, right? Or becoming the go-to expert in your area online, right? Or imagine this, getting access to premium clients and referral deals others can't dream of, all right? Or just imagine this too, building a digital skills that's still valuable no matter what the economy really looks like. Well, all this can actually become a reality for you too. And right now, you are closer than ever to making it your reality too, right? The window will stay open forever, right? So now, what are the requirements to start getting paid running ads online? The first requirement is that you need a smartphone or a laptop and an internet connection, right? Now, the second requirement is just 1 to 2 hours daily of your time, right? Now, the big question is, how do you really get clients after learning the skill? Yes, how do you really get clients after learning the skill? Now, this is here to really pay attention closely, all right? so that you don't miss any important details. Well, there are different ways you can actually do that, all right? But one method you can do that is to launch your ad for personal projects, all right? Launch your ad for personal projects, and clients will naturally gravitate towards you to help them do the same for their business, right? Partner with businesses for commissions or probably strike a deal, all right? Yes, this is another we can actually get clients. You can actually partner with business. You can actually partner with business for commissions, right? Or you can strike a deal and they actually pay you only when they get results, right? And they just have to cover the hard cost on Facebook, or you can do profit splitting. And this is one way you can do this too, right? Now, another way you can do this is to use lead generation strategy, right? How does this work? It's by showing people, by showing them how to do it themselves, right? And a lot of them will naturally reach out to you to implement it for them, right? This is one secret to get clients as a complete beginner, all right? Very, very fast, all right? And you can do this in so many ways, right? Just think of when you go to the river to catch fish, you use a system of you use a system use hook and a bait, right, to bait in the fish, right? So this is what's actually happening here, right? You're going to promise them something free that is valuable to your target audience, right? Like anything or anything that is going to show them how to get probably get more customers and all that, right? It could be a short PDF, a short 30 minutes video, a 30 minutes WhatsApp class, or anything you can use to attract these people, right? Attract these people for free, right? That's what we call lead generation, right? You can use the lead generation strategy, show them for free, all right? And a lot of them will naturally reach out to you so that you can implement it for them, right? And they're going to pay you so that you can actually help them set up their ads for them, right? So it's simple, right? Now, listen, business owners are busy and they don't actually have the time to do it themselves. They need people like you and I to get massive visibility, right? While they focus on other important tasks in their businesses, right? Now, you can actually get your first or second clients an amazing result. And trust me, these business owners, they're going to refer you to their friends and business partners, right? And you will never lack clients again as long as you can actually deliver results, right? Right, think of it. Let's say you have a tailor, right? A tailor that is actually sewing your clothes, right? The tailor is good, and your client asks you, please, who do this for you? I like this dress. You are more likely to say, is this tailor that did it for me, right? So it's the same thing here too. As long as your tailor can deliver amazing results and your tailor can deliver amazing clothes, you're more likely to refer your tailor to your friends, right? So that's just how it works. So when your friend asks you, please, I'm looking for a good tailor that can help me with this and that, what's going to come to your mind is the tailor that actually serve you right, right? But if your tailor sucks, like your tailor does not deliver, there's no way you are going to refer your tailor to your friend, right? Because you want to refer nonsense to your friend, right? So that is what actually works there. When you are good with this business owners, they are going to naturally, I repeat, naturally refer you to their friends, their business partners, colleagues, right? And you will never lack clients as long as you can deliver amazing results, right? As long as you can deliver amazing results, right? And that is where I step in, right? Now, ask of ask your first or second client testimonials, right? You can ask them your first client or your second client testimonials and reach out to them. And once I've got you the testimonials, you can reach out to similar businesses in that industry, right? And say something like this: hey, I was able to help XYZ business get similar results, right? So to get yours, yes, I was able to help XYZ business. I was able to help XYZ business similar to yours get ABC results. Let me know if you're interested in replicating this for you, right? So the goal is to reach out to your client. Let's say your client is into, or let's say your client. Okay, let's use e-commerce as an example, right? your client said female beauty stuff, right? Let's say you are good at beauty, you are good at running beauty ad, right? Anything that has to do with female beauties and all that, you are good in that niche. You can reach out to other similar beauty niche, right? And send, in fact, show the screenshot and prove that, hey, I have helped this same beauty niche get this result, right? And I can also help you get, and I can I can also help you get do similar results too, and they are more likely to respond. Why? Because you're on the same niche, right? And you can actually deliver a result. Why? Because you have the experience. You are actually trying that niche and it works for you, right? So this is another trick. You can get infinite amount of clients, right? From time to time within before the year runs out, right? So that's actually how you can actually do that by replicating this for the same niches, right? So that's how it actually works, right? So we have really gone a long way today, right? And I know you might be really excited. Yeah, I know you might be really excited at this point, and you're probably curious to know how to get started right away, right? Am I correct? I'm sure I'm correct, right? Now, let me tell you this. Let me say this again. This business is not for you if you don't believe it's possible to make money online. And this business is not for you if you believe everything online is a scam. And this is not for you if you're looking for a get rich quick scheme that's putting in the work required, right? And I've been able to explain this business model. I told you what it takes to get started, and I have break down exactly what you will be doing for these clients or businesses, right? By helping them get crazy results, get crazy visibility, right? By actually paying for by actually paying for traffic on Facebook and on Instagram, right? But all this is not enough, right? All this is not really enough. Now, let me be real with you, right? Even though we have spent the last couple of minutes, diving deep into this, it still wouldn't be enough to give you everything you need for a lasting, life-changing result in this business, right? Because rich transformations takes more than just information. You need a definite roadmap, real guidance, and a system that truly works in real life and not just theory, right? What I have shared with you so far has been so powerful, right? And I am sure you have gained value and you have actually seen massive opportunity with this, right? So before doing this, I was actually faced with two choices, right? Yes, I was faced with two choices before doing this, right? The first choice, which is the first option, is to leave you with what I have shared with you so far, right? The first option is to leave you with what we have shared so far today. Walk away and hope that you can just figure everything out on your own. Or the second option is I could take a more active role and responsibility for your success, all right? And create a situation where our relationship would evolve from just a one and done type of deal to an ongoing, growing, and mutually rewarding relationship, right? A relationship where I would humanly do everything I could to make your success certain, right? Yes, in this business. And you can actually start making crazy money in the shortest time possible. Running ads online, all right? Now, if it's still here, it means one thing, right? It means one thing. And I understand you want more. And that's why I created the next step because there's a deeper system, one that turns knowledge into consistent income, right? A system that has helped me accumulate multiple seven figures in sales by driving high quality traffic to my products and other products across different platforms, right? Now, this is Alex Omozi. right? One of the smartest businessmen today. He built and sold companies worth 100 million, right? And in fact, his recent book made him over 100 million in hard launch, right? And this is what he said. He said, when you wait to invest in education, you pay twice. The first time, when you make less than you should be making. Then the second time, when you finally realize you should have learned this a long time ago, and then finally pay. Ignorance burns you twice. Now, when someone like this says this, yes, when someone like this says something like this, when you wait and invest in education, you pay twice, you listen, right? Because he's a fucking millionaire, right? Now, not just a millionaire in dollars, right? A multi-millionaire in dollars. Now, this is the truth, right? Trying to figure everything out on YouTube from people who don't actually run businesses, but they keep posting for cheap views and monetizations. Those things actually delay your results, right? And it actually costs you even more in the long run, right? Now, just as Alex Omozi has said, you either invest in education to buy time and grow quickly, or you pay with your time and you still come back to pay more later and probably more, right? That's why I want to introduce you to the Very House to Massive Profit Academy, right? Which is short for the Vampire, right? Now, the Very House to Massive Profit Academy is only for fast action takers who want to scale their business or monetize their ad skill fast, right? And it's for people who want to make money running ads for businesses, it could be personal businesses or other businesses, right? You can take this as a full-time career as a media buyer, even if you don't have any business experience, right? You just help busy business owners run their ads, right? Or you can use this skill to scale your business if you already run one, right? Or yeah, if you already run one, or it could be an offer, a product, or anything you are selling, right? And you can still make massive money for this, right? So there's actually two ways you can do this. There are two ways you can do this. In case you don't know what media buyer means, media buyer are people that actually, buy traffic for people, right? Okay, in the layman, in this concept, I would say media buyers are people that run Facebook and Instagram ads for businesses, right? And they get paid for it, right? To simplify everything for you, right? Now, learning how to run Facebook and Instagram ads is one of the high income skill I know that if you master it very well, you will never lack money, right? Said by John Obidi, right? Now, getting clients is very easy as long as you can perfect the skill. All you need is one or two clients, get them results, and you'll be flooded with referrals, right? Why? There's huge demand for this, and they can pay you whatsoever you charge as long as you keep making them more money with ads, right? Now, don't just take my word for it. Take a look at all of the referrals I got, right? Something I was not even expecting. This means extra money for my business, right? Say, good afternoon, sir. I'm John. My name is this, and my name is John, and I got the contact from this, right? I run my ads myself, but I would like to take off that part from activities, right? Right. So you can see where underlined. I would like to take off that part from my activities. So you can see that business owners, they are busy, right? Business owners, coaches, CEOs, the rest of them, they are busy, right? So that's just it. Now, look at another screenshot. You say, hello, good evening. My name is Jonathan. Mr. This gave me your number, right? So you can see I'm getting referrals, right? So this actually works, right? Now that said, if you run ads before now and you are frustrated with trials and errors, this program is for you too, right? Now, this is exactly what you are getting today, right? On the Very House of Massive Profit Academy, right? You're going to learn how to craft buyer pulling ads creative, right? You set up ads that bring maximum return on ad spend, right? It could be digital products, physical products, or even service-based businesses, right? You're going to learn how to install automations that runs and scales your ad profitably without tweaking or ruining the algorithm, right? All right. So you're even going to learn how to turn off bad ads automatically, right? You are also going to learn how to set up tools and API for accurate tracking and optimization for conversion as well. You're going to learn how to track what's happening on your house, how to read the report, know exactly what to do, and all that, right? I'm going to simplify it in a layman understanding. Even if you don't know anything about Facebook ads before now, right? You're also going to learn how to use my agency bound strategy to avoid mental bounds and account shutdown, right? And of course, you're going to learn how to explore all the targeting options in Meta so that you stop guessing and you know exactly how to target and get people ready to buy now, right? And but not the last, you're going to learn how to analyze your ad results like a scientist so that you can make a better informed decision for maximum profit, right? Even as a complete beginner, right? As long as you can operate WhatsApp on your phone, you can actually do this, right? Now, this is what you're also going to get on the Viral House of Massive Profit Academy, right? First of all, the value of the Viral House of Massive Profit Academy is just value at 200,000 naira only, right? The live coaching session, which is six in total, is valued at 60,000 naira, right? It comes with two sessions per month for 7 weeks, right? With a live Q&A and fast feedbacks, right? Now, imagine having everything at your fingertip to help you profit big from Facebook and Instagram ads, even if you have zero experience or you probably wasted advertising budget before, right? Um, it actually ensures you get all the traffic, all the visibility you have ever imagined in your entire life. What will that do in your life right now, right? Think about it. Imagine having the ability to profit big from Facebook ads, even zero experience, or let's say you have wasted advertising budget before now, and ensures you actually get all the visibility you want. Imagine what would that do in your life right now. I want you to think about that in a moment, all right? I want you to type in the comment section what is going to do in your life right now, right? And how it's going to really impact your life, right? Type it in the comment section right now, right? Now, as you can see in this screenshot, all right, from okay, I think from a fan or thereabout, all right? Good morning, bro. Thanks for everything you are sharing on your time. I guess timeline, right? I spent my weekend going through every piece of your lead generation strategies many times and have a blessed week. Then I replied your welcome group. Now, in case you don't know what is lead in a layman understanding, lead simply means potential customers. These are people that are interested in buying what you are, in buying what you or your client is selling, right? Let's just simplify everything in a layman understanding. These are potential customers, right? So actually share free stuff on my Facebook and send a gratitude message to my DM, right? So this is to show you that I don't just wake up one day and start talking about Facebook ads. It's what I actually do, right? And I also share free tips on YouTube, right? On YouTube, on Facebook, and thereabouts, which most of my students, most of my clients, and most of my followers, my fans, they can testify about that, right? So you can check me everywhere. You can check me on YouTube, you can check me on Facebook, your favorite social media platform, right? So you can see the level of competency, right, when it comes to running Facebook and Instagram ads, right? So that's actually how it actually works, right? Now you can see some DMs here, how people actually want me to run their ads, right? They say I need 3,000 leads, right? So someone that is not competent, no one will message someone that is not competent and DM place that I need 3,000 leads, right? So that's actually possible, right? Now you can see if you get the training today, if you get the training today, you're going to get an unfair advantage in the form of all these insane bonuses that will automatically sent to you when you register in the next 24 hours, right? And it's only available right here. Yeah, it's only available right here, right? Now, this is the first bonus you're going to get right here, right? The right approach to real estate as blueprint. This is just valued at 30,000 naira only. Now, listen, with this, you are going to get my exact strategy to flooding rentals DM with hot property leads. Listen, I don't just say leads, I said hot property leads, all right? Now, I'm going to also This is perfect for agents. If you're a real estate agent or you want to work with real estate companies, this is for you, right? It's perfect for developers. It's perfect for media buyers working with property clients, all right, and anyone aspiring to make money with real estate, right? Now, the next bonus you're going to get is how to get clients to pay you up to. The next you're going to get is how to get clients to pay you up to 300,000 naira to 500,000 naira monthly, running hard for them, right? This is valued at 50,000 naira only, right? Now, this is my full client getting framework, right? You're not going to see this anywhere. Trust me, you're not going to see this anywhere. Not even you're going to see this anywhere, right? These are scripts and goals and systems used to send clients in Lagos, Abuja, and even the UK, all right, and any other place around the world, right? So if you want people to actually pay you to run ads for them, then this is for you, right? And this is just valued at just 50,000 naira only, right? Listen, this is an high income skill, right? This is an high income skill because there's massive pandemic right now. And all you have to do is to master the skill, which this program will help you to achieve. While my future updates also keep you evolving and evolving. This is going to transform you to the guy or the lady with a con to attract chickens for businesses, right? All right, so like I was saying, there's a high income, this is a high income skill, right? Because there's a massive pandemic right now, right? Now, all you have to do is to just master this skill, which this program will help you to achieve, right? All right. Whereby future updates, whereby future updates keeps you evolving. This will transform you to the guy already with a con to attract the chickens For businesses, right? Yeah, this will actually transform you to the guy or lady with the comb to attract chickens. For businesses, right? Now, let me show you an example of how being valuable and evolving really means when you master this one skill and ensure you never run out of money or clients, right? I was actually got tips because I was evolving and I provided so much value, right? So let me actually clients will actually stick to working with you, tip you extra money, and even refer most of their friends to you, right? And even your business partners, right? So that's just basically how it is. All right. So let me actually play that for you now.
It's just to say thank you. Maybe just and buy. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Buy juice. Me and they
You
drink.
can see
You understand?
how I was
So
actually
I don't know whether you drink.
tip,
So but
right?
buy juice. Just buy. Everything takes up perfectly. See, you're a blessing to me. Your head is touch. I wish everybody in my team actually works like the way you do, but I know they will come up to speed. Thank you so much. See, I'll send you 5K. Everything takes up perfectly. See, you're a blessing to me. Your head is touch. I wish everybody in my team actually works like the way you do, but I know they will come up to speed. Thank you so much. See, I'll send you 5K. It's not for anything. It's not for the work. It's just to say thank you. Maybe just and buy. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Buy juice. Me and they drink. You understand? So I don't know whether you drink. So but buy juice. Just buy shawarma or something. I know 5K these days is not so much, but just to say thank you. It's not your work money. It's just to say thank you for interpreting my heart. This is just too perfect. It's everything. Thank you so much. Get something back.
So you can see that when you actually know what you're doing, this was they're actually going to tip you for this, right? All right. Now the next one to get again is my contract, my contracts, my invoices, and templates, right? This is valued at 150,000 naira. This is valued at 15,000 naira only, right? You look like a pro, even if you are just starting out, right? Right. So the next area to get again is my contracts, my invoices, and my templates. Right. This is valued at 15,000 only. Right. You will look like a pro even if you are just starting. Right. You're going to send professional invoices, get paid faster, and actually outsource work confidently. Right. Now you're also going to get. This is valued at 15,000. Right. Now you're also going to get access to my WhatsApp marketing. Right. Bonus. Right. This is valued at 50,000. Right. This funnel has closed dozens of sales daily. You will get the exact flow and setup. All right, you're going to get the exact flow and setup. All right, it works for business owners, affiliates, or anyone driving traffic to WhatsApp. All right. Now, the next bonus you're going to get again is my organic sales traffic strategy, right? Which is my Discovery Channel organic traffic blueprint, right? This is valued at 5,000 naira, right? And so the discount says right now, you are going to grow organically while significantly reducing your cost per customer acquisition. Great, great for this when you want free traffic or you just need backup, or probably you just want to amplify your sales, right? Or you want to learn how I organically grow one of my page from 200 followers to over 6,000 followers, right? While generating multiple figures in sales, right? Now, the next bonus you're going to get access to when you get the buyers to Massive Profit Academy right now is my Facebook page growth app, which is valued at 20,000 naira only, right? You're going to learn how I make 20K monthly, closing 6 figures days, and clients from a small Facebook account to just 5,000 friends alone, right? I'm talking about, I'm setting referral deals for me right now, right? It's a step-by-step process to monetize your small page, selling your offer, right? Now you're going to get access to my special approach to crypto, forex ads, and subscription-based software ads, right? This is valued at 60,000 naira only, right? You're going to master to run ads for softwares or apps. You're also going to master my special approach to crypto and forex ads, right? Just valued at 60,000 naira only, right? And the next bonus you're going to get access to when you get this program right now is my lifetime update, right? This is priceless, right? Listen, Meta changes frequently, right? And your access updates automatically. No recurring fees, no hidden charges, right? Now here's a summary of everything you are getting again. One, the main bumper, which is valued at 20,000 naira. You are getting access to support community, right? Facebook group plus WhatsApp community, right? You're also getting access to my real estate ads blueprint, which is valued at 30,000 naira only, right? You're going to get access to my subscription-based software ad, which is valued at 30,000 naira only, right? You're going to get access to my special approach to crypto and forex ads, which is valued at 30,000 naira only, right? You're going to get access to how to get clients to pay up to 200K to 500K monthly, running ads for them. This is valued at just 50,000 naira only, right? Now, the next bonus you're going to get again is my contract and my invoice template, which is valued at 15,000 naira only, right? You're going to learn how to appear as a pro, right? As a professional. Now, the next bonus you're going to get access to when you get the vampire right now is how to outsource these skills and take huge profit percentage, which is valued at 40,000 naira only, right? Now, the next bonus you're going to get access to when you get this program right now is my WhatsApp automation funnel, which is valued at just 50,000 naira only, right? You're also going to get access to my organic sales discovery. You're also going to get access to my organic sales strategy, which is my Discovery Channel organic traffic blueprint, which is valued at just 5,000 naira only, right? And my Facebook page growth app, which is valued at 20,000 naira only, all right? Now, my lifetime update too, which is priceless, and the total value of everything you are getting right now is just 620,000 naira only, all right? All right, now, in case you don't know, hiring my team, myself, or a similar media buyer, it would cost you at least 30% monthly service charge. That is based on your monthly ad spend, right? Just to create advertising tailored to your needs, right? So consider the money you can save with this route as a business owner, right? Or how much you will make in service charge as a media buyer, right? So think about, let's say you are spending 1 million, let's say you're a business owner, you are spending 1 million naira on ad. You're going to calculate 30% of 1 million naira, right? So you're going to see how much you can save with this, right? And if you are you are watching this video right now, you want to learn how to make money running ads for business owners, think of 30% of 1 million naira and see how much you can actually make with this skill, or even 100K, all right? So you can see this is a good opportunity for you right here, right? Now, furthermore, the templates and other bonuses for fast action takers will typically cost over 200,000 naira or more if purchased individually. All right. Now, if you are struggling to get free buyers with ads for yourself or maybe for clients, or you are a newbie in this game, I have actually been your shoes too, and I actually understand that investing over 620,000 naira can be daunting, especially at this stage, right? And honestly, I wouldn't really feel right asking you to make such a significant investment without considering your financial constraints, right? So for that, you would pay the full 620,000 naira for the very hard to massive profit academy. In fact, you're going to pay significantly less, which is under a quarter of the original value, right? We all know driving consistently is crucial to business growth and your survival, either as a business owner or as an aspiring media buyer, right? My goal here is to empower you with stress-free solutions to capture attention, retain attention, and convert the attention to sales or money with Facebook and Instagram ads for yourself or clients. Right? That's why I have simplified the process into a clear, easy to follow course, the viral ads massive profit academy. Right? So you can see what my client says. Yes, I have been able to generate over 2,000 leads in less than a month of working with you. And using the strategy you showed me, I have even beginning to turn down some clients because we are now overbooked. Now, if you lay your hands on the viral ads of massive profit academy, you're going to deliver amazing results like this for your clients, all right? And they're going to refer you to their friends, their family members, their relatives, and their business owners, all right? I'm going to make more money with that. Right now, I have seen the next screenshots from my students here that say that he's not making 6 figures with this, and he said that it's the passion to which you put it to make sure that all your students and clients get the best, right? And I appreciate you. God bless you, sir. Right now, if you lay your hands on the Father has some massive profit academy right now, this is going to be your case too, just like Peter, right? Now, with this academy, you will attract more leads, clients, and buyers, all right? You're going to fill any funnel with prospects, buyers, and customers. You're going to get high-paying clients, running ads for your businesses, getting results faster, easier, and of course with confidence, right? So for that, you are not paying the full 620,000 naira, right? For this, yes, you are not going to pay the full 620,000 naira for that, all right? In fact, you are not going to pay 200K for this. As a matter of fact, you are not even going to pay 100,000 naira for this, all right? So for a very limited time, you can get the bumper plus all the bonuses for only $36, right? Or 50,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, right? Now, if all this was to give you all the buyers, all the leads, and clients you have ever dreamed of, and actually makes an additional 1 million naira from your business or client business in the next 30 to 90 days, will this be worth it? If yes, this is why you should get this program right now and right here, right? Now, you have probably spent 50,000 naira this month or in the last 30 days or probably a few weeks ago without you even realizing it, right? It could be on food, it could be on data, it could be on transport, it could be on boats, a pair of shoes, a jean, dress, a Netflix, or an outfit, right? Without even getting back any return on investment. But what if you could spend that same 50,000 naira once and learn how to run ads that fill your account daily, either for your business or for your client business? Well, since this is a one-time investment, let's actually divide 50,000 naira into 365 days, which is the number of days in a year. 50,000 naira a year is only 137 naira a day. What this basically means is that you are investing 137 naira per day on a program that is most likely to improve both your income and your business, right? But I have some good news for you right now. Right now, I am giving the first 100 people watching this now a discount of 20,000 naira only, right? Now, listen, I actually want you to consider this 20,000 naira as my investment into your financial life or business growth this year, right? Now, this means you can get the Vamper, which is the Viral House of Massive Profit Academy, plus all of the additional bonuses for just 29,999 naira if you order today, right? So for a very limited time, you can enroll for just 29,999 naira instead of 50,000 naira, right? Again, this discount is only available if you register right now and right here, right? So click the order button below this video to order right now, or make a quick transfer to the account details below, right? Pay to 2106442285, right? UBA Iboyi, God bless, right? And send your screenshot to me on WhatsApp, right? If you don't have my contact on WhatsApp, this is my WhatsApp number: +2349051183566, right? So you can screenshot this slide and do your payment sharply, right? Now you can see what this guy actually said on the comment on Facebook. Boss, okay, I was actually running an ad and it's commented, right? Boss, I still learning so much from your course, the Viral Ads for Massive Profit, right? I will advise anyone looking to get more sales through Facebook and Instagram ads to get this course is good, right? Then I replied, thank you very much for your honest review, right? So if you're a business owner, this you're going to actually grow your business more than you can ever imagine, right? And if you want to run ads for businesses and make money for them, this is actually going to help you too, right? To actually deliver good results to your client, all right? Now you can see my what my student actually said about me again, right? So you can see this is actually real, right? Now this is another screenshot, right? When someone actually posted on Facebook that he's looking for a good Facebook article, so he actually commented and tagged me. He said, "Boy has the best Facebook articles outside here, right?" Then he tagged the poster, "Make your choice." Then I replied, "Thank you for recommendations, much appreciated." Right, my verified account, right? So you can see even my students, my fans, they're actually voting for me, right? So you can see that I don't just wake up one day and start talking about Facebook ads. What I actually do every single day of my life, right? Now, the 29,999 naira price for the Vamper won't always be here. And once the current slots are filled, the price jumps to 50,000 naira only, right? And then settled at just 75,000 naira only, right? It all depends on when you are seeing this and how fast others actually take action. So in case you come back here again or on a later date and you did not see the 29,000 and you don't see the 29,999 naira price again, then that means the price has changed, right? So don't delay further, right? Don't delay further. Don't delay further, right? Don't wait and watch others. Take the spot that would have been yours. Yeah, don't want to watch others. Take the spot that should be yours. So you want to send your payment right away to secure your slot right now. Now think about it. Most people spend 30,000 naira for one outfit for an event, all right? While their business stay undressed or underperforming, right? But what if, what if that same money could actually help you finally get your first honest 10 paying clients, all right? Or as a business owner, your first 10,000 hot quality leads. What would that do in your life right now? I want you to pause a moment and think about it for a moment, all right? Think, what would that really do in your life right now, all right? I hope it's going to have a significant part in your life, all right? So the deal of the day is that with just 29,999, you can get access to this amazing program and bonuses absolutely for free if you had now, right? So in case you are not in Nigeria, the value of the Vamper discounted price is currently $21.5, right? And 13,600 CFA for Cameroon, right? And 402 Ghana cedis for Ghanaians, right? And for Rwanda's is for those in Rwanda is 33,300, right? And for those in Kenya is 3,000 um 3,005, right? And those in Britain, right, Great Britain, the UK is actually 15.5 pounds, right? And for those in Nigeria, it's just 29,999 right now, right? So depending on where you're watching this video for, if you're watching this video from YouTube, click on the description, click on the link on the description of this video, and make your payments right now, irrespective of where you are in the world, right? And if you're watching this thing, and if you're watching the video from the page, click on the button below to register right now, irrespective of where you reside or where you are in the world, right? And you're going to get access to it immediately, right? So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and send the money right now, all right? And if you want access to this and you want to be among the first few people who want to get access to this for just 29,999 only, screenshot this slide and send your money to the following account number, right? 2106442285 UBA Iboyi God bless, right? Send your screenshot to my DM via the WhatsApp number below for an instant access to the main offer, all right? And all the bonuses for free, all right? So remember, this is just for the first 10 people, right? So let me check right now, all right? Let me check right now, all right? All right, people are already securing their slots right now, right? So once it's 10, you won't be able to get this for 29,999 again, right? So you are only going to get it for just 50,000 naira only, right? All right, 2 slots is gone. So if you are paid, make sure you send your screenshot to my DM immediately, right? So that I can confirm your payment right now and get you access and grant you access to the program immediately, right? Right. So people are paying right now. You can send your payment to 2106442285 UBA Iboyi. Right. Send your screenshot to my DM via the WhatsApp number below for an instant access to the main offer and all the bonuses for free, right? My WhatsApp number again is +2349051183566, right? So you want to screenshot this slide and make your payment fast, right? Before this offer disappear forever, right? So do that sharply and send your screenshot to my WhatsApp DM right now, right? So that you don't miss out on this sweet offer, right? Now, listen, I want you to listen to what one of my students have to say about me in one of my sales program, right? So let me show you that right now, right? So that you can see for yourself, right? In the meantime, if you have done a payment, make sure you send your screenshot, all right? One slot have been confirmed again, all right? 3 slots gone. You just have 7 left, all right? You just have 7 left, all right? So you want to do that right now. Don't forget, send your screenshot. Once it's 10, you are just going to pay 50,000 naira for this only, right? Instead of 30,000 naira, right? So let me actually show you what one of my students have to say about me, right? One of my sales program, right?
But I'm saying what? Good afternoon, boss. Honestly, to say the truth, I'm saying from my mind. I'm not saying this in order to flatten anyone out there, but I'm saying what I've experienced with you from this past going to 2 months that I've been in your class for tutorial. You're a wonderful and amazing person. And then to wrap it all, you are this kind of quiet and patient someone. Because I could remember during our 2nd week or 3rd week, some students wanted to provoke you. That is with their impatient mindset. But you still calm them down and you give them more reason. And you were patient, even trying to put them through for them to understand the reason why they have to be patient and follow everything gradually by gradually. To say the truth, boss, your kind is scarce to have online for them to teach people what you are teaching to us. And moreover, the little token of money we pay is nothing compared to what you are teaching to us. So in a summary, I will end up by saying you are an amazing somebody. You are wonderful and you are good in what you are doing. And the method in which you are teaching, is the method of your teaching, even a layman will understand you because it's so open. Your guidance are so good and they are direct. So I appreciate you so much, boss. And I say, may God bless you.
Right, so I believe you saw that, right? So that's just who I am, right? That's my personality. Now I have a 180 days no risk, 100% money back guarantee. What does this actually mean? It means that if you go through the system and for any reason you don't feel the value, you can just message me on WhatsApp, right? And I will honor the guarantee immediately, right? Full refund, no stress, no stories, and no question asked. So you have a whooping 180 days to confirm. So there is no 30 days pressure here, right? Now, who this training for? It's for business owners tired of inconsistent leads, right? It's for aspiring business, it's for aspiring media buyers who want clients and consistent income running ads for businesses in 30 to 90 days, right? It's for real estate agents, coaches, e-com sellers, course creators, luxury and even service-based businesses, right? And anyone who actually wants a complete ad system that works, right? Now, why you should ask now? Now, why should you really ask now? Well, um, there's 620,000 naira worth of value in tools, support, and mentorship, all right? Risk-free with 180 days money back guarantee, all right? Now, this is a now or a never decision, right? Price will increase if you procrastinate for later and probably pay more, right? So what are you waiting for? To secure your slot, pay to 2106442285 UBA Iboyi government, right? And send your screenshot to me on WhatsApp right now on 090511835, right? And I'm going to grant you answers immediately, right? So you can see what this person said about me and my course when he was recommending me, right? Unexpectedly, I never expected. He has one of the best Facebook ads course outside there. Make your choice, right? Now, why this is a best investment right now? Let's do some quick math. Imagine you buy this program right now and implement it ruthlessly. Worst case, if all you could do is to get only 4 clients in the next 60 to 90 days from now, right? Yeah, just get only 4 clients in the next 60 to 90 days from now. That is excluding retainers and referrals. That will be a whooping sum of 400,000 naira in your pocket, right? And by then, you could have recovered back your money 14 times more, right? Or let's say you run a business and all you could do is to get just 3,000 leads, and maybe you sell a product of 50,000 naira in profit. And worst case, you're able to just convert and close just 2% of 3,000 people in your first month, which is 60 people all sales, right? Will this program be worth it? Well, 60 sales at 15,000 naira is a whooping sum of 900,000 naira, done in revenue in a space of 30 to 90 days in sales, right? And 1.2 million naira at 20,000 naira product sales, right? Yes, at 1.2 million naira is actually 20,000 naira in product sales, right? And you know, and I knows you won't spend something close to half of that on ad spend, right? Let's not even talk of people with profits of 50,000 naira, 70,000 naira, 100,000 naira, or even 1 million naira and above for each transactions in their business, right? So you can see this is a smart investment. This is not an expense, right? This is not an expense, but and a smart investment in your life, your business, and your future, right? So you want to grab this opportunity right now before the slot disappear forever, right? Now this is time scarcity, right? In as much I'm just accepting only the first 10 people for the discount, I have a time limit for this too, right? Because it's important you really understand that I like controlling the demand and supply of my materials because not everybody will make use of this program and use material which I don't really want, right? And besides, I just can't live out my unique business secret here for too long. Of course, no reasonable businessman would risk going out of business, leaving out this unique trade secret carelessly and probably become too saturated and everybody probably just messed up with it, right? So I'm not sure how soon this offer is going to last. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure how soon this offer is going to last. And no, this is not an unrealistic urgency. Just the way I control the demand and supply of my stuff and give my things personalized attention. All right. So if you are the first few people that are lucky to get in within the undisclosed validity period, you are getting access to the program, right? And if you are early enough, be getting access to this entire Crescent Academy plus all bonuses absolutely free of charge, right? So go ahead and click the button below right now, right? Or click on the link down below this video right now, right? And on the next page, click on buy now, fill your phone, choose your preferred payment option to do that right now before it's too late. Or if you're in Nigeria, transfer to the details below, right? So screenshot this slide and transfer to the details below, right? Now, every day, not only do I get clients wanting to work with me, I also have at least 2 or 3 DMs for someone asking me if I can teach them Facebook ad, right? So I actually created this out of demand, right? I actually created this out of demand, and there is a supply, right? Yes, I created this out of demand and the massive request of people trusting me to teach them how to run ads based on activities they can attest to, right? As it stands now, I have a student in UK and coaching one-on-one, right, on Google Meet, right? So as you can see on this screenshot, it says, "Good afternoon, boss. If I want to learn Facebook and IG ads from you, how much? How much will it cost?" Now look at this one screenshot. "Hello, greetings. How much your Facebook ads cost? Is it for seller?" I was getting all these DMs, but I don't have any Facebook ads cost. So the demand keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. So I have to really think and say, oh, what will I really do for all these people since this is getting too much, right? And I can't be doing one-on-one all the time, right? So that's why I created this Firehose to Mass Profit Academy, right? Which is the same thing you actually get access to when you want to do my one-on-one session, right? Because of course my one-on-one session is not cheap and it's pretty much expensive, right? So that's exactly how it is going, right? So you can see a bunch of screenshots I just compiled here because of time, right? Of people that want me to show them one thing or the other or teach them how to run Facebook ads. From these DMs are from my Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and the rest of them. All right. So I don't just wake up one day and start talking about Facebook ads. No, 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 I don't just do that. I live inside this every day, right? Now, let me tell you this for free. If you come back later, you are going to risk missing out. The price will actually increase to 50,000 naira, right? That is even we are that is even we are lucky enough, right? And when you delay for that, you only pay only 75,000 naira for this, right? And this page will no longer be available, right? Yes, the payment page will no longer be available for those that are not in Nigeria, right? And I will stop accepting 29,999 for the Vamper registration, right? And of course, registration may close. Yeah, registration may close, right? Now, if you are still here, see what a happy client has to say about me after working with me, right? He said, "I can attest that you understand the technicalities and the dynamics of digital marketing, right? Especially Facebook ads and Funnels protocol, right? Thank you for all your help. This is just the beginning. We will do more together, right?" I reply, "Thank you very much." Right. So this is a finance coach, right? I am, right? And he typed this review for me, right? So you can see when you learn this, you're going to be competent, right? You're going to become that lady or that guy with a corn, right, to attract chickens. This time, business owners are the chickens. They're going to have the corn to attract the chickens, right, and make money, right. So you're going to become competent among your peers, among your societies, right. You're going to become so valuable, all right, among your peers, and you're going to be so valuable in society, right. Now, look at another one here. Say, boss, I am still learning so much from your course. Career has to massive profit academy. We advise anyone to get more sales. I will advise anyone looking to get more sales through Facebook and Instagram ads should get the course. It's good, right? Now you actually see what one of my students say in one of my sales programs. Wow, your course is well loaded and interesting, right? And of course, this course is well loaded and interesting, right? And I'm going to confirm that yourself on the other side, right? Shortly. Yeah, that is something I can guarantee you, all right? And if I started on the first, it's important to understand that it really does not matter to me if you sign up right now or not, right? Because I will still be going about, I will still be going about my daily businesses and smashing my daily sales goals, right? With absolute certainty to myself and my clients. Whether you join the vampire community or not, right? So that's just the honest truth, right? It doesn't really matter to me, right? But understand that without a proper guidance, learning directly from someone who knows how to cut his onions and has gone through the process starting from nothing with zero leverage to 7 figures in online sales, then you may keep struggling to get quality leads, clients or buyers, right? And probably working harder and probably burning time on organic marketing, right? Or burning money on ads that is training your businesses or your client business or even your income growth right now, right? So here's the sum of everything you are getting again. The vampire, which is 200,000 naira only. Support community, which is valued at 150k. The real estate app blueprint, which is valued at 30k. The subscription-based software house, which is valued at 30k. My special approach to crypto and forex app, which is valued at 30,000 naira. The how to get clients to pay up to 500k monthly running has for them bundle, which is valued at 50k, right? My contract invoices template, which is valued at 15k. My how to add sources is and take profit percentage, which is valued at 40k. My WhatsApp automation funnel, which is valued at 50k, all right? And my organic sales strategy, which is the discovery channel organic channel blueprint, which is valued at 5k, all right? And of course, my Facebook page growth hack, which is valued at 20k. And my lifetime update, which is priceless, right? This is priceless because Meta updates their platform almost every day, all right? Almost every month, almost every week, right? So we need to keep you updated, posted, and make sure you keep evolving and evolving, right? So this is not a one-time deal. No. It's a continuous deal, right? So go ahead, don't waste any time. Send the money right now. If you want access to this and you want to be among the first people who want to get access to this for just 29,999 naira only, right? So screenshot the slide and send your money to the following account number below, right? Again, the account number is 2106442285 UBA Iboyi. God bless, all right? So send your screenshot to my DM. So send your screenshot to my DM via the WhatsApp number below for instant access to the main offer and all the bonuses for free, all right? Now, question you might have. I don't have a laptop. Can I use my phone for this? Of course, you can use your phone for this. Of course, having a laptop is going to be an added advantage, right? But if you have a laptop, having a phone that, as long as your phone can do basic stuff like WhatsApp, chatting on WhatsApp, and all that, you can actually use your phone for this, right? Now, your next question might be, if I'm making money from this already, then why am I charging for it? Why am I charging 50,000 naira for it? Why am I doing that? Well, I am making money. Yes, of course, I am making money running Facebook and Instagram ads for businesses. That is exactly why this training is valuable. Yes, that's why it's valuable in the first place. I am not teaching you theory here. I am giving you what is working now, like right now. And that's why you should really commit to this. Free. The word free does not guarantee results. People rarely value what they get for free. But when you invest, you commit, and committed people get free results in the real world because they pay attention, right? This is why Ida Basi with 1.1 million followers on Instagram with Guinness World Record holder, and she's charging over 50,000 naira for a cooking course, right? As of the time presenting this right now, right? If you go to her Instagram, you're going to see. In fact, you can see on this screenshot. Like, if you go to Instagram, you're going to see the course she's selling, right? Cooking course. She's charging 50,000 naira. If the person has money, of course, she has Guinness Record. She has 1.1 million followers, but she's still charging 50K for cooking courses, right? Now look at Mackenzie. I trust Mackenzie. Mackenzie has over 9 million YouTube subscribers. He still charges high tickets for his main content strategy course. All right. So you can check him out too, and you're going to see that it's actually this guy is actually charging for mentorship, right? And of course, PalmTech with over 1 million followers on Facebook, all right? The billionaire CEO, yes, he charges 35,000 naira for their PalmTech social media academy, right? As of the time recording this, all right? And you can see the seller link in their profile right there, all right? So you see, we all are businessmen and women, teaching what we know from our past failures, our sacrifices, experiences, and wins. Why giving value to humanity without you having to make similar past mistakes we have made, right? So you are just jump-starting the process, right? And in this case, the vampire will make me some extra cash here and there, right? No doubt. Of course, I'm a businessman, right? And at the same time, it's going to help you to get amazing results in this space. It's a win-win for you and I, right? So that's just it. Now, question you might have again: how long will it take for me to become good with running ads, right? I'm not going to tell you that it's going to make you money in 1 week, but it's going to make you money in 3 days. That is not possible, right? So as a beginner, it's going to take you about 2 to 3 months to make money with this skills, right? So if you are fast, it's going to take you 30 days, right? Let's just say 30 to 90 days should be enough for you to learn this skill, right? So if you are fast, 3 days is enough for you to learn this skill, make money with this skill. And if you are extremely slow, like extremely sluggish, at least 90 days should be enough for you to master this skill. Master this skill and start running ads very well with it, right? So 1 to 3 months is enough for you to master this skill, right? So it's not something you just say you want to do today and you start making money. No, it's not. This is not the get rich quick scheme. You actually need to put in the work, right? And if you are not ready to put in the work, this is not for you, right? Please don't get this program, right? Please don't proceed with this if you are not willing to commit, watch the trainings, and take action and practice what you're going to learn, and actually start running ads for businesses and make money. If you are not committed to do all that, please, this is not for you. You can go and check other programs and check elsewhere, all right? So, but if this is you, you want to make sure that you jump on this offer right now, right? Now, the next question you might have is, if I have question, who will I run to? Well, we have to support the community, both on the WhatsApp group and on Facebook, right? So I have a group of team that's working with me in the WhatsApp group, right? So if I do not respond, my team are going to respond to you to answer your questions and challenges, all right? But either ways, I'm actually going to respond to all your questions on the support group, all right? As long as I see them, all right? Or my team, my support team themselves are going to respond to them and help you, especially when you have any challenges, right? Now, the next question most people might have is that I don't have 29,999 right now. What should I do? Well, if you don't have this money, this is why you should get this program right now, so that when you see an opportunity like this, you don't have to give an excuse. When you see an opportunity that is most likely to transform your life in the next 3 months, you don't make an excuse, right? So this is why you should do everything possible to get this money right now and get this program right now, so that you don't have to make this silly excuse again that you can't afford 29,999 naira to get a program like this that's most likely going to change your life, all right? And just to help you out, I will accepting instrumental payment, right? So you can pay bit by bit, you can pay twice or thrice, right? You can spread the best way I can help you. You can if you can um, spread the payment across 3 months. You pay you can pay 10,000 the first month, pay 10,000 the second month, and pay 10,000 the third month. Although you're going to get drip access, all right? So you can pay instrumental. That when you get your payment is complete, you can get access to the full program, right? But either ways, if you don't have this money, it's not an excuse, right? It's not an excuse. You should this is one reason you should do everything possible to get this. No, you don't have to utter this kind of statement again within yourself, whether silently or in the public, right? So that's just it. Right now, if I master this skill, how do I get clients? Well, there are a lot of ways you can get clients, which I'm going to share in the vampire. Trust me, you're not going to see all this anywhere, right? You're not going to see all this anywhere on the internet, right? So these are secrets. These are secrets and strategies from experience, right? From experience, from time I've invested, mentorship I've invested on. I've spent thousands of dollars on mentorship and all that, right? So I'm going to share everything for you on how you can actually get clients, right? Although I'll share few strategies, but we are just scratching the surface, right? I'm going to show you most practical strategies on how you can get your first client in the first 30 to 60 days and start making money with this skill, right? If this program is so powerful, grant me access first and I will pay you later. This does not work like that, right? If you can't bet and invest yourself, then nobody will be willing to bet and invest on you, right? So that's just bitter truth here, right? The next question most people normally ask is, I don't have much time, I'm always busy, what should I do? Well, let me ask you, if this is you, let me ask you a question. Do you sleep at all? If you sleep at all, then you have all the time in this world to do this, right? So if you need to invest 1 hour, if you are busy, let's say you are busy, you need to buy back your time. This is why you should do this now so that you can buy back your time and you have the freedom to do whatever you really want to do, all right? And if you can, as long as you are sleeping every day, you can really dedicate at least 1 to 2 hours a day to do this so that you can buy back your time and have more enough time, right, to do the things you have always wanted to do with your life, all right? So again, with 1 to 2 hours per day, you can actually do this, all right? Now, at this very moment, you have two choices. You can keep on doing what you have always done and get what you have always gotten and remain where you currently are in your business, or you can get into this academy right now and experience what it takes to earn an extra 6 to 7 figures income per month in your business or running ads for businesses. So the choice is yours, but here are several reasons investing in this program is the best choice right now. First, you get unlimited flow of quality leads, and businesses will begin, business will begin to make so much sense. So you, right? You could easily decide to change your phone or laptop, right? You can decide to relocate to a better neighborhood. You can decide to move your family to a better apartment, or you can just get an extra plot of land. Or if you are like me, you can decide to do what we call land banking, all right? Or and probably maybe get something for your mom or your loved one. Yeah, yes, with this, right? And again, maybe who knows, you have always had plans to go on a vacation, right? So all these are possible when you get the Viral House to Massive Profit Academy right now and implement everything I show you, right? And you start running ads and getting paid, all right? Now, listen to what these clients have to say about me after getting to work with me, all right? So let me show you that right now. Yeah, all right? So here is it.
The go-to guy is GB. We had a project ongoing and we needed the help of a digital marketer.
Yeah, so
Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Ogbe. I'm a personal finance coach and the founder of SoPro. You see, if you're looking for a digital marketer, the go-to guy is GB. We had a project ongoing and we needed the help of a digital marketer, someone who could help us really reach our target audience. And we reached out to him and he's done an excellent job. His services are very professional. He knows how to interpret what is in your heart. So if you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, you're looking for to scale your brand, You want to reach your target audience with your business or your service or your product whatsoever. You are looking for someone to run effective ads for you, Facebook, Instagram, GB is the right guy. He can help you get the results. So this is me, Andrew Ogbe, highly recommending GB and asking that you patronize him. The guy is extremely good. He's a go-to guy. I recommend him any day and anytime. Thank you very much.
So I believe you have heard from him, right? So this is what I usually do every single day, right? So that's one for now, right? So the choice is yours. Yeah, the choice is yours. And you know, when you actually the choice is yours, right? And when you get the vampire, and when you get the vampire option, you will get all of the amazing offer and the crazy bonuses for just 29,999 naira instead of 50,000 naira, right? I want to get it right now on the right here. Yes, you want to get it right now right here. So go ahead and make a quick transfer to the following account details below, right? Again, 2106 442285 UBA Iboyi, God bless, right? And you want to send your screenshots to my DM via WhatsApp, via the WhatsApp number below for instant access to the main offer, right? And of course, and all the bonuses for free, right? And if you're in non-Nigeria, click on the payment link below to register now, right? So thank you for your time and goodbye.